While moving goods, I discovered that my parents, who work as cleaners, are actually top-tier billionaires. The manager who was greeting them saw me and accidentally smashed the wine prepared for the banquet the wealthy man was hosting for his son. He immediately rushed over to scold me, but as I looked at the parents and younger brother before me, I thought I was dreaming, because ever since I was little, I had eaten the leftovers my father brought back from work, and worn clothes my mother had picked up from the trash. But only now did I realize they were actually billionaires all along. Since I was wearing a mask, they didn't recognize me as their son. The manager quickly pulled me away because there was no way I could afford to pay for the broken wine. Turned out that today, my father was hosting a banquet to celebrate my younger brother's college admission. I wasn't mentioned at all. It was as if I were nothing but an outsider in this family. Standing nearby, my heart completely shattered. They had no idea. I had always believed our family was poor, so to help ease the financial burden, I worked part-time jobs whenever I had time off. I had thought that once I got into college, I could help my parents live a better life, but the long hours of exhaustion had left me terminally ill. I only had 1 month left to live. When I found out, I wanted to use my remaining time to earn a little more money for my parents, but instead, they gave me a huge surprise. On my way home, I was suddenly cornered by a group of thugs. They beat me badly and demanded that I give them $3,000 immediately. I begged them to let me call my parents, promising I'd transfer the money right after. I called my father and pleaded, "I've been surrounded by thugs. Can you please send me $3,000? I'm so scared right now." But then my brother said, "Big brother usually dresses in rags. Why would anyone ask him for money? This is probably just a scam." My father believed him. Not only did he refuse to send the money, he scolded me harshly and then hung up. I looked at the thugs in despair, but they showed no mercy. They beat me again and left. After they were gone, I leaned against the wall in pain. Then a small dog slowly approached me. I realized it too was unwanted by anyone. The next morning, I dragged myself home, covered in injuries, but instead of concern, I was met with accusations. They scolded me for not coming home the night before, and for getting into a fight. They ordered me to go outside and accept my punishment. Then the little dog came over to comfort me, but my brother kicked it away. Furious, I pushed him aside. Hearing the commotion, my father came out. Seeing me shove my brother over a dog, he ignored my desperate pleas. Soon it was lunchtime. Looking at the food on the table, I felt completely hopeless about this loveless home. When they finally returned to that empty home, they began to realize just how much I had suffered all these years. But by then, it was already too late. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe. Next time, we'll bring you more unforgettable stories.